getting money in this bread all legal. They K up, not at all. We ain't equal. You just see the fucking
What's this for?
I'm done with this rapping shit. I pick his fucking mic back up. I'm 35th and 19, my boy, where they cash it. Bitch in my cash app. Talking about a repost, I got hella cheat codes. I be my people, I was peeping through that people because I see the other side. What I'm about to tell you, dog, it really blew my mind. Think about it, brother, before you try to say I'm lying. I was only planning 10, but I passed that S past 10. When you get money, you don't care about advantage. I can't rub a fast kid, make paper back, flip hit the bank like an addict. I have it, I ain't running out. I'm the type of motherfucker that keeps spending in the drought, dog. I got it figured out. Hey, keep going, dog. Keep doing what you trying to do. It took 3 years for me to make 20 bands off the dogs. You feel me? It took 3 years. It took me three seasons of storage wars to finally tell my girl, hey, get up, we gonna go get a unit. We made more than I ever did at work. You know what I mean? And guess what? I got let go this year. It don't even matter. I made it happen. 2024, I lost my job. Boo-hoo. It don't really matter though. Last year I learned voodoo. Long live Raj. I miss you. I'm still addicted. Only difference is I am no longer a victim. 100 grand, I predicted and I did it. And you know what that means. Now I'm focused on the million every day. I thank God just because we live it. To all my little brothers, you got it. Just stay committed. And all I need is Kevin Dunn. That's behind you. Cause they the ones who had me when I had nothing. They the ones who held it down. And now I'm son. So who you think I'm putting on? Like, come on. About them all, they don't even know. This ain't nothing like Joelle that you heard before. This is everything I prayed for. Why you think I'm ready to finally jump to the other side of that table? I'm laying down, bitch, now, yeah, we all up. My bitch got the fist now, yeah, she dolled up. Ben had the fish scale, you niggas all cut. I've been past the 100, hope you niggas keep up. And I ain't slowing down, y'all ain't messing with me. When a nigga had less, y'all wasn't checking on me. And I still cut a deal if you talking about three. And I still cut that deal if you talking about three. 6, 8, and $10 gotta have it meal. Hey. 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 Look. I gotta thank God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple pieces. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't go on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up the poorest, dogs, but what's your excuse? I flip bags out the street in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog, the north side to the west. If I make it back from Cali, thank God, cause I'm blessed. And I never got caught. Dog, I never broke laws. I put balls on motherfuckers just for running their jaws. Now, what you heard about me? Well, you gonna see. I don't play with disrespect, dog. Nah, me. I'm from California, hey. At the end of the day, we'll be flip bags, bank rags, fuck minimum wage. Bro, I grew up a bastard. It's only right. I'm a rapper. Was always good with mathematics. It's only right. I'll trap it. I flip work. I made it out the slums. I'm from a city now where you gotta keep guns. That's Phoenix, dog. The meanest weapon hotter than the sun. And I ain't the only one, dog. We all got clips.
But my clip don't jib. This that Russian stick. AK-47 just to rush up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all not ready, bro.
Come on.
Fucking puppies and bones, man. Off some puppies and bones. Come on, man. Shout out to my brother Joe. I told him, bro, that's my hype song. Like, that shit gets me hyped every fucking time. I don't know why.
I made my first 10 grand off some puppies and bones, nigga.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, man. I ain't never did that, but he did. So that shit hypes me up. I don't know. That's my boy. Whoever's eating, that's what I like to see, man. Y'all seen what TSQ is about, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Suave Flex, man. I'm looking at 2 screens right now. So if you see me looking up, it's because I'm looking at gold on a whole different screen right now. I got to definitely connect my Mac right now. It's not connected, but no worries. I'm gonna just still work. Damn, it's like it keeps switching. It knows that I'm on different screens right now. So, man, let's get straight into this. Like, let's get straight into this, man. You already know I want to talk my shit. I'm a fucking wizard. That's what I do. I was in no trades right now. I was actually at a party. Shout out to my brother Solo. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to his son. But within that time, literally that whole time of being at that party, I told myself I wasn't gonna watch the charts, but I was still watching the charts, man. And I was sending out these trades and I sent them with confidence. I sent them with, me knowing that I'm not trading, but I know that my people want to make money. So I'm sending that with confidence and I'm following the strategy that my brother taught me. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally it, guys. Okay. So if you know that we're talking about TSQ, you know that we're talking about uptrends, we're talking about downtrends, we're talking about trend, structure, and quarter levels. Okay. All these orange lines that you see, my quarter levels. Okay. So if you see those orange lines, don't get confused. Those are our quarter levels. Those are going to be areas that we want to see, touch, see and react. That's where we want to see gold react. Okay. Areas that we want to see gold react. We'll just put it like that. Okay. So I'm going to take away my indicators. I don't want y'all to get confused with anything that's on the screen right now. I'm going to even take away this golden zone that's way at this high level. But we know right now, what are we in, guys? Hey, what are we in?
Downtrend.
Like, we're down, bro. We're down. Like, why are we gonna follow any other? Like, I get it, yes, TSQ, but let's be fucking for real. People are selling. People are panic selling, bro. Why are we not gonna follow the market? Let's follow it. Let's fucking go. Anything below this level right here, I'm gonna throw just a golden zone right now, just because I see it already. Anything below there, like below 4,600, that's when shit gets scary. Anything below these gaps, all these gaps that need to be filled below, yeah, I can see that happening. Because these motherfuckers need to wipe all these motherfuckers that are right here. The lowest that I can see gold going, because we've seen a crash before. I was telling my boys right there at the crib, I was speaking Chinese to them because they didn't know what the fuck trading was, and I'm just talking to them like, yo, gold's going right here. Like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So it was funny, but at the same time, these are going to be the areas that I'm looking for. Like look at all these gaps, 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 all these gaps that need to be filled, right? Okay. Gap number one filled. Okay. I'm gonna just go through these gaps on the front. And if they don't get filled, that's cool. Good. Let's go on the uptrend. That's when we can start following actual structure. That's when we can that's when we can actually start following what we're teaching. I don't want y'all to get smacked in these fucking trades. I'm not looking to get smacked. I'm not trying to get smacked right now. Hell no. Hell no. I've learned my lesson too many times to understand what is going on. And right now, we're going to be in these downtrends. Anything below 4,600, I'm calling sells. Below these areas right here, this is another structure. This is that gap that needs to be filled. Right? We're always talking about gaps being fucking filled, man. I ain't never trade no gap. I don't do gap trading. I don't do fucking gap trading. I do TSQ. But TSQ is gonna work once we find trend. Right now it's fucking Sunday. We don't know what the market could do. We don't know what the market could do. We don't know how the market could react. So that's where it gets spooky. That's where it gets scary. That's where it's like, fuck, what do I do, Suave? What do I do, Joe? I want to make money this week. Shout out to my brother Darwin. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. No trade. Nothing. That's just how it works sometimes. Sometimes you might not catch the wave. Sometimes you might just look at the fucking screen and be like, fuck, I should have caught that. Damn, I missed it. And then when you get emotional with that trading, that's when you start to what? Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Boom. Blown ass account. No money to trade. Now you're hitting up. Now you're debating like shit, is this shit even real? Are Splash Bros even real? We're fucking real. But you got to be real with yourself before you can come into this market. Okay? It's not about us. We're teaching you guys what to do, especially Joe. My guy talks about the percentages and what you should be risking and how you should be risking it. He's fucking on that shit. Lock in. Lock in, guys. You guys know what you guys should be risking. If you have a certain amount of account, learn how to risk it. If you don't know how to risk it, then ask. Then ask, man. I'm on this 4-hour chart. I'm gonna go down to this 30-minute, okay? So let's go down to the 30-minute. Like we see the structure. Look at this fucking structure, bro. Like downtrend. We just bend it down. Look at that. Even if I do a Christopher Terry markup, Christopher Terry. Even if I do that, like if I start doing shit like this, like anything below this right there, we're gonna see the downtrend. Like I'm not even gonna trade that though. I don't even want to get into that. Like I already know what we're following. I'm following TSQ. I'm gonna follow the downtrend unless we start to see different structure. But then again, like you guys are like, well, okay, if we're a downtrend and then buys start to happen, then that's when we want to wait. If you take a sell, then and you get smacked out of a stop loss, okay, cool. Then if you're following your trading plan, then you shouldn't be trading after that. Or if you lose a certain amount, then you shouldn't be trading after that certain amount. Okay, right now Sunday is more of an outlook right now. I want us to be cautious of what we're doing right now. Typically, we talk about throwing a trade, I'm marking up and I'm setting out a trade immediately. Right now, I want to see what's going on. I want to, because man, bro, I want to catch I want to catch the biggest bull run of my life. I do, and we are. But we got to be patient. I feel like we can. We throw those 1.0s, and then that's when we start to see news come out. Everybody's hitting their taxes. So, we could wait around March. We could see these levels consolidate within this big ass area, all in this area right here. We could see gold consolidate within all of this for 2 months. We could see that happen. We could see go boom, 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 boom. Candles not happening all the way down here, going up over here, doing this, doing this, doing this, coming down over here, going up over here. All this crazy markup that I could do, but that's why we want to wait. We want to find structure. That's why we want to find TSQ. Okay. Right now we're at 46.72. We're below a what? Quarter level. And we got what? An hour and 43 minutes. If you guys are looking to catch a trade right now, I mean, I wouldn't even, me personally, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning. I want to trade, but hell no. Hell no. It's just spooky right now, guys. Like I don't even feel comfortable trading right now. Like it's definitely tough. I mean, if you want to trade for sure. Like you guys could catch the trades, catch the TSQ, catch what you can catch, but definitely get out when you can. Right now we're at a quarter level. If you want to catch some quick pips, some quick scalps, if we want to go 30-minute and then we want to go to the 15-minute, right above this quarter level, we know what? If we break above that 5-minute level right here, boom, let's throw that in there. TSQ. Whoa, what am I doing? It's not even a horizontal line. Sorry, guys. All right. Boom. Boom.
Hey, if everyone's following TSQ and is downtrend right now, like Edgar said, then that means right now when it was just at the quarter level, you could have answered and risked 50 pips, 100 pips, whatever, and it
Right
just
here.
smacked down for 70, 80
And, and,
pips.
and and you could catch it right now. I could guarantee that. You could catch that shit right now. Let me mark this up right quick, guys. Let me mark this
Nah,
up.
bro. He just said he didn't have a trade, and now he said right
Like I'm
now.
looking at it. Well, now that I'm looking at it,
No,
I'm
I'm
going into the
saying,
30-minute, I'm
but
going to the
but like
50-minute.
but like how you said though, they have to scalp it, right? They have to
Yeah,
be on it. They have to be
exactly.
ready to take
Exactly.
advantage of it. And
Exactly.
then when you
Yep.
smack that, if you catch 50 pips, you
Right
have to
here.
be able to walk away happy with 50
Right now.
pips.
Right now. Look.
But then if you see it go for 1,000 or whatever, you got to be happy with knowing you did your plan.
69. Let's do 100 pip stop loss. Right there. TSQ. We'll go to the next quarter level. Right here. Next quarter level. Okay, guys? Next quarter level. 40. That's 46.50, right? Come on, I'm a fucking wizard. God got me. God got y'all. Not me. He got y'all. If y'all want to take this trade. Not me. I'm not gonna take no trades. Definitely see this happening. But again, we gotta definitely see the structure. Anything above this shit, I'm definitely gonna see some buys for sure. No doubt. Like you guys could see the structure. This is a 5-minute. Like I'll throw a little what? Golden zone right there. Like that structure right there. Look at that. We break above this. Of course you're gonna start seeing the buys. Of course. Of course. I would see it. Hell yeah. Like, look at that. Here, we'll throw a buy right here. We'll throw two bias. Because I want to see that happen too. Anything right there. Boom. Like that.
Nah, I just blew my account. Nah.
No, man.
Imagine.
Y'all honestly got to see the break of
But tell
structure.
him that's
No,
why I said don't get back in. That's why I said you were
I don't
supposed
know
to
who's
catch
trading
it.
right now. I mean, whoever's trading right now, you're crazy. I just said don't trade.
No, I want them to just understand. That's why I
Oh,
said you had to be quick with it and catch it and walk away with your 50 pips, 70 pips, happy. Because if you keep playing the idea, it might go to stop loss. But if you're quick, I'm telling them because the mindset shit is that TSQ,
look at
and I'm
that
sure
right there.
Edgar's learning this,
Look
is
at
that
that.
TSQ happens very quick. And then the more you try to drag it out long, you have to be prepared to swing it. Because if not, you'll smack stop losses.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's just a mindset thing. You got to be quick with it. In some of these areas, when it's going all over the place, blah, 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 bend up, bend down, you got to be able to take 50, 70 pips and be happy.
Y'all get that?
Because look how it's coming to the buy stop loss now. You feel me? That's why you got to be happy with what you get. Because it would have hit TP on the buy already.
Easy. If it wanted to. If it wanted to. But that's why we're on what? We're on a 5 minute. We're on a 5 minute chart right now, guys. That's
No, but
100
it
pips.
did. It did. Because look at how high it went after the buy zone
Boom. Oh, is
on
that
your
100
golden
pips
zone.
already? Is that 100 pips? Oh shit.
No, it's at least 70.
From right here, yeah. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Shit. No, that's 100.
TP1.
That's that's
Well,
a hundred,
whatever.
bro. That's a
TP2.
hundred.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
That's why you got to be quick. You got to respect it.
Look at
You
that.
feel me? Because if you stay
100.
in it, it's going to go hit stop loss. But if you use it right, it's going to scout and you're going to build up the account.
That's why we call quick trades, y'all. Like that's why we don't. That's why we say we're not a signal chat. We teach y'all TSQ. You guys could have took the TSQ right there. 5 minute break of structure on the what? TSQ 4667. Wait for the retest. Come right all the way back up, and we'll probably get that next quarter level because then we can see a golden zone right here on this on the smaller time frames, guys. So I'm talking like 15 minutes. You're gonna make 100 pips or if and probably quicker than that. So that's why I'm saying you guys got to be on these markets, on these charts. When it hits these quarter levels, it could fucking shoot up quick as fuck. Right now, when it broke through that quarter, when that broke through this golden zone, when I was calling out, when I was talking shit, boom. That's when you should have bought. That literally I said this is gonna be the golden zone, and then boom, look, it just fucking broke through my golden zone, closed above it, and then shot up 100 pips. What? Like you guys could do this. Once it hits these golden zones, you guys got to learn these golden zones. These golden zones are going to be from the what? The left to the right. You see this what? Break structure. If this shit closes above this golden zone, I'm going to probably see and look for buy. I'm going to look for buys. If you get stopped out, that's why you don't over leverage. Or if you're going to be a quick scalper and you're going to take the 20 to 30 pips quick on a point zero 0.05, 0.10 or whatever you're doing, over leveraging, then take that. All right. Just take what you're good with because that shit could spook down and then you're going to be sick. You're going to be throwing up in the toilet. All right, guys. So I really don't have too much to say other than watch this market, watch what we're looking at. Still follow TSQ, okay? Because I'll probably be watching this thing all day, honestly, all day. Taking no eyes off of this thing. I'm gonna send this in the private chat, guys. So if you're lifetime access, you guys know that you guys get this chat automatically. We're not doing a free call anymore. So no more free calls. All right, guys. I want you guys to understand that we're here to give you guys the sauce, give you guys what you guys paid for. Definitely help you guys understand what you guys are paying for. TSQ can make you a lot of money, especially if you're not being greedy. All right, especially if you guys are not being greedy. All right, Joe can teach you guys that. Joe can accommodate to that. We're hitting goals. We're leveling up. You already know, level up, fam. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. So I want you guys to understand right now, we're in a I definitely think we're in a sell momentum. All right. I'm not looking for buys right now. I want to wait. I want to wait. I want to see some structure break. I want to see something happen. Like even on the daily chart, we could see that we're breaking. I'm not showing my screen right now, but I'm looking at my other screen. Like we hit a good ass low. 46.05. That was a fire low, bro. That closed one gap. Now we got to wait for these other, like this 4 hour chart, this next, even the daily chart. Because if we go back, like these daily charts, like if we go way, way back when gold had hit these all-time highs, when it was hitting 43.72 and then it had tanked what, almost from 43.68 all the way to 40 or from 38.88. So that's that same gap that we're kind of hitting right now, where these daily charts are hitting these lows, these super, super lows. Like 46.05 probably would have been the fucking best entry because that filled a gap. That filled one of those gaps. That filled last week's gap. If you want to, do gap trading. The next gap where gold just dramatically jumped when I was watching the Chargers play the Patriots, I think. Fucking jumped hella. I was fucking sick because I'm the one that called the buy. I called the pre-buy while I was at the club. I'm like, this shit's going about to jump. And I didn't even fucking take the trade because I was following my rules and not trading while I was out. And boom, sure enough, that shit shot up almost 1,000, 2,000 pips, bro. So sometimes we miss these pips and you got to be okay with it and you can't get emotional with it. I knew what we were going to come back. I came back last week and we hit some fucking TPs, baby. We were able to withdraw and we're getting closer to every goal that we're going to accomplish. Right now, if you don't have any goals, like right now, once I'm done with this call, I'm going to sit my fucking ass down and I'm going to write my goals for February. It's true. You got to write this shit down. If you want it, you got to believe in it. And if you don't have it written down, that means you don't believe in it. You don't believe in you. You don't believe in yourself. So then wake the fuck up and get this shit off the wake up and get to the charts, get to your goals, get to the things that you want to get after. All right, guys? Because honestly, that's going to be the only way that you're winning. The fuck? That's going to be the only way that you're winning. Okay. And that's how we're going to end this call right now. I'm going to throw my brother Joe's song on right quick. If you guys have any questions in the chat, I already sent a trade out. Me personally, I sent it in the Discord, the private chat. So if you guys see it, you guys see it. Those buys and those sells, we need to see structure. I'm not taking no trades unless I mark up something right now while I'm just looking. I'll send it out in the Discord. I'm going to set up my Mac right now to make sure I'm like logged in correctly and everything. And if I see something, I'll definitely send something for sure. Because I want to take this lifetime access very, very serious for y'all. Because in the future, there's going to be different people that are paying different amounts. Whoever got in here with, whatever X amount of, you got in for, perfect. Because it ain't going to be that no more. There's going to be high value people where they're going to be paying, and everybody in this chat needs to know what the fuck TSQ is. And if you don't know, get with my brother Joe and learn it. Okay? So let's do it off the wake up, baby. Let's fucking go. All right. Much love to everybody. Hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for choosing Splash Bros, man. Let's fucking get it.
2024, we get into a bag.
Guys.
My mindset done elevated. Check it out. Look. Hey. On my tree, I've been thinking about my mom. Honestly, I'm still fucked up about rock. Got me thinking about my dad. I ain't haven't been the past. Life been moving fast and it don't ever go as planned. That's why I'm hella proud of Kenny. Pick that camera up. I remember my first, he picked the hammer up. Cause then I'm praying for you every single day. Every time we talk on FaceTime, I see my uncle Bay. Then I start thinking about Don. He could keep on going on. Too many people try to fit him in one song. If you with me, then you with me, and I hope you sing along. 20K on taxes, Burberry in my glasses. I look like stuffing money in a wrong slide to the bank. This brand all legal. 100K up, not at all. We ain't equal. Used to see the fucking views, scenery immaculate. I'm stacking at 24. Said I'm done with this rapping shit. 25, just checked 25 last month. I didn't think I'd pick his fucking mic back up. 35th to 19, my boy, where that cash at? Bitch in my cash app. Talking about a repost. I got hella cheat codes. Gotta be my people. I was peeping through them people because I see the other side. What I'm about to tell you, dog, it really